Yes, if you got a notification twice that I was going live, it's because I went live twice because I realized the first time that my stream info was not appropriately changed because we finished BioShock. BioShock Finite. BioShock done. 'Tis in the past as of like 2 days ago. So yeah, I changed it and I still don't know what we're playing. Because I'm being indecisive tonight. I thought I would have a better idea. I don't. I have no idea. Near. Crap, I did forget one thing. I'm going to see if I can do it now. But you know what I did fix? I did fix my sound alerts. They are working. They should be working. I tested it. Apex! That would be bad news bears for me. If you want to play Ninja, I'll play and I'll be trash. I'll be an absolute trash can at it. And I still don't have my party chat issues figured out. So, there's that. You could get me to try to drive a what even was it? Like it's not a helicopter. Was it a helicopter? I don't know. You remember that thing that I was trying to drive that I kept driving into walls? Yikes. Chatbot. I forgot to start my chatbot. Not chatbat, chatbot. Chatbot. I don't think I can do it when I'm streaming, but whatever. We might just be living without commands tonight. That's okay. That is what it is. It looked like a spaceship, right? Okay, like a helicopter-y spaceship. Yes. I don't think this is gonna work. But I figured out and fixed the sound alerts. My brain's not working tonight. It's not. Brain is at minimal capacity. And I'm drinking tea. And it's not helping. Or that Banshee from Halo. Is that the truck? Is that the very famous truck from Halo that's in Rocket League? I think it is. Alright, we're going to try to connect this, but I don't think it's going to connect while I'm streaming. It worked! Yay! Okay. It worked. We're good. Yay! So I could play Apex. Ooh, peppermint tea. I need more of a varieties. I have two. No. Whoa, okay. I have quite a few different kinds of tea, but I have two different variations of Earl Grey, which I'm drinking one of them. One of the Earl Greys is just like a, Twinings regular Earl Grey. And then I have this, which is loose leaf lavender and Earl Grey, which is so good. And lavender's relaxing, which probably is not great for me right now because I'm gonna fall asleep. But this is the most caffeinated thing that I have. And then I have jasmine green tea, loose leaf, and I have what's it called? It's peach tea, but it's called something. But that's it. That's all I got. That's it. What's your favorite kind of tea? Loose leaf tea for the win. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I wish though I had a better loose leaf tea strainer because I always get little stuff at the bottom, I feel like I'm in the class at Hogwarts where I drink all the tea and then I look at the thing and I tell my future. You know what I'm talking about? I don't consider tea to be caffeinated. It makes me sleepy. Well, something's wrong with me then. I think because usually tea does it for me, but I've been drinking so much of it lately, I think I'm screwed. Hello from inside! Hello, Danny Ben. Hello from outside. Peppermint tea is my fave. I'm gonna have to try some peppermint tea. I could see how that would be very relaxing. I think they serve that at spas. I'm sure you could buy a tea strainer on Amazon maybe. Yeah, I got one from Kroger, which I guess is not gonna be the best, right? Oh my god. I have come here seeking my Minecraft GF I can simp to. Black Hammer, hello. What an introduction, first time chat. Welcome, welcome. Just so you're very aware, I am trash at Minecraft. I like it and I play it. I am trash at it. Trash. You do not... Dang it, the alerts got cut off again. I'm gonna fix that. I keep saying that. I don't play Minecraft. Then why would you be looking for a Minecraft GF you can sip to? I'm confused. I'm just here in your stomach, of course. I know. I have a different kind of tea today, though, and water. So, take your pick. We can skip the Minecraft part. That's an essential part of what you just said, Blackhammer. Essential. Essential. Yeah, that tea's not helping me tonight, guys. Do I need to transition to coffee again? I don't want to. Coffee gets me, amped. You know how there's so many streamers that have some sort of affiliation with G Fuel? You know what I'm talking about? The energy drink people. I have not had an energy drink since high school. That was a very long time ago. So that's what it's raining down here. Yep. We got some Earl Grey tea and just regular water. I should probably hydrate, actually. And I do have my snack of the night. It is cookies, but a different kind of cookies because I was lazy and didn't want to bake them. I have come here seeking my League of Legends GF I can sip to. I'm also not great at League of Legends, but I do have it on my computer and I have played it. So that's all I got for qualifications with League of Legends. I have Oreos, guys. Cookies. They're just the regular kind. Long time. Yeah, Ninja. You right. The older one, but yeah. A long time ago, dude. Graduated in 2014. That was a hot minute. I got a Facebook notification from 7 years ago, and I think it was when I was a freshman in college. And I was like, that feels like it was yesterday. We graduated the same year. LOL. Hell yeah! I'm not sure. I know I'm not, in the grand scheme of things old, but, high school was a long time ago. She's around my next girlfriend's age. Blackhammer! Ooh, you sneaky. I see what you do. What's this fart button in here? Is there one? Danny Ben, I keep forgetting to put a fart command. I should do that. That would be funny. If someone wants to help me with what game I should play, that would be great. Because I don't know. I don't know what to play. My mind's not working tonight, y'all. It's not. I have been working out a lot, and it also is making me very tired, so I think I'm now understanding the thought behind pre-workout. Because those guys are amped, man. I'm not amped. I am tired. I am tired. But we're here. Play with me, your future hubby. What are you playing, Blackhammer? Not me. No farts. I'm a proper lady. Pre-workout. Oh gosh, no. LOL. I also think if I took pre-workout, I might die. So, there's that. Anything, as long as it's with you. Perhaps, Blackhammer. I would love to play with you guys sometimes. Ooh, Danny Ben. 1 month, 11 days, and 10 hours. I love how specific it gets. I wish I had seconds. I would love for it to have seconds. But I'd love to play games with y'all. I could create a Minecraft realm. Or, again, I'm trash at Minecraft. Just throwing ideas. Or, anything else. Risk of Rain. Pog. P-O-G. I don't know what that is. What's Pog? I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't think I do. Not right now. What games do I play? Fantastic question. I have played Rocket League before in the past. I am bad at it. And Rocket League is an intimidating game to get into because no one's good at it when they start. And I've like seen people play Rocket League that are good and they get so annoyed with the noobs on their team. And I'm like, but I'm the noob on the team. And I don't want to be the noob on the team, so I just don't play it. And that's my thoughts on Rocket League. But I think it's a lot of fun. You should play some Frogger. LOL, is Frogger, do they even have Frogger on Xbox? Cal is really good at Apex. Oh, I'm so good at Apex. Like, incredible. Jokes. Major jokes. Horrible at Apex. But hold on, let me go to my games. Just finished BioShock Infinite, so I played the first and the third. What else have I played on here, y'all? Little Nightmares, so puzzly horror games, Resident Evil, which I still have to finish, and I'm scared of it, but I will finish it. I think the original arcade game is on there. Dude, Danny Van, I'm totally gonna get Frogger. I love it. I'm bad at Apex too. Black Hammer, thank you. Ooh, Black Hammer. We can cuddle and watch anime together. Okay. Hold your horses. What kind of anime do you like to watch is my question. Got any funny fart stories? Let me think. I don't think so. I'm trying to think. This guy, LOL, right? Black Hammer just use something else. I'm trying to think from like high school. There had to have been funny fart stories from then, right? I have a whole list of animes. Okay, well, what's your favorite? What's your favorite anime? I need to finish watching. I'm not going to pronounce this right. Haikyuu. Is that on Netflix? It's on something. I mean, I have all of them, but it's on something and I keep seeing the thumbnail for that show. What's it about? It's on Netflix. Okay, yeah. And Crunchy, yeah. Oh, Risk of Rain. Love Risk of Rain. Volleyball anime, yeah. Have I played any Sonic games? I have not. I haven't. Another set of games I really want to play. I want to play Tomb Raider. I've never played it before. And if you guys can keep a secret, I'm thinking of cosplaying as Lara Croft at some point in the future. But I have to play the games first. I would like to play the games first. It would make me feel better. Sonic is great. If they're on Xbox, I'll totally get them. If they're free, I'll get them even more. I'm waiting on season 2 of Demon Slayer. Ninja, I tried so hard. To get into Demon Slayer. I think I watched like over half of it too. Why is this not focusing? I'm sorry, y'all. My camera just likes to freak out sometimes. I know. I'm sorry. I think here's my issue though. Ninja. Y'all. I hate every time I admit this. I watch it dubbed. I'm waiting for the hate. I watch it dubbed, and I think that's my issue because it's the voices I can't get past. The main guy's just see, I knew it. I watch it dubbed. Okay. I could make excuses, and I could say that it's because I like to do other things while I watch TV, and that is kind of true. But I might have to take back my girlfriend request. Black Hammer, I understand. I do understand. What about Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know what that is. But yeah, because I started with Naruto, and it's good. I like the dubbed a lot. And now that I started with the dubbed, I can't go back. I know their voices now, and that's what I'm attached to. So now I just, if there's dubbed, I'm gonna watch it dubbed. And I watched all of Attack on Titan dubbed. Don't hate me. You gotta watch Juju. What's it on? Listen here, we gotta watch anime together. It's gonna be Sub! Vice City, baby! Hello! How are you? It's been a minute. Never watched dubbed. It's not bad. Except I will say Demon Slayer. I think that might have been why. I need to go back and watch it just subbed. Hell yeah, with the skulls! I love it. What if you were out at a fancy restaurant and I pressed the fart button down the wall? Danny Ben, you would not believe my control. How are we today? We are good. We have tea because the girl is very, 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 very tired and the tea is not helping at all. And we have Oreos. Oreo, sponsor me. I'm kidding. How about Attack on Titan? Can you tell from my smile that I watched Attack on Titan also dubbed? Except I think for the latest season didn't have it out dubbed yet. So I did watch that with subs. Which I didn't care. It didn't make a difference to me. Because Attack on Titan is literally maybe my favorite anime. Big question is, did I watch Squid Game? I did watch Squid Game. Don't ask me if I watched. Don't ask me that. You're asking me that. Yeah, I watched it dubbed. That one didn't. I felt like that didn't make that much difference to me. Shushish, Vice City. Yes, I have not yet finished Fire Force, but I've seen the entirety of season 1. Very, very good. Very good. Squidward game, LOL. No, my heart is broken, Ninja. I'm sorry. I know that was a controversial thing, and everybody was talking about the dubbed versus the sub Squid Game. And I didn't, it's not even like I was one of the first ones that watched it, and like, I just didn't know. No, I waited like a month to watch it. I knew what people were saying, but I watched it. I watched it dubbed anyways. Should I go back? Hunter x Hunter. No, I remember you guys were telling me about that, but I haven't watched it yet. And I keep seeing the thumbnail for Silent Voice, but I haven't watched that either. How much longer will I be in here? I don't know, Danny Man. You might be stuck. You might be stuck. What should I play? What should I play today? Yeah, go back and watch Squid Games subbed. Okay, all right. I'll do that. It was really good. I'll go back and do that. Cuddle Day is gonna be set soon. We're watching Silent Voice in sub. Why sub? It's fine. It's fine. Also, I never said yes to the cuddle date. Danny Ben, you should play Guts and Glory. What is Guts and Glory? Sub, it's better. Emotionally, sub or nothing. Oh god. I'm surprised at this because I've said this before on my streams that I usually watch things dubbed. But no one's I don't think anyone's really caught it when I said it. Do I remember Happy Wheels? No. What are Happy Wheels? What be that? Here, let me make sure that everything downloaded from yesterday, because we should have our options today should be Nier Automata, Hellblade, Ori, and the Pine Forest, or Life is Strange. Those are the 4 options, and I cannot decide. I was going to say Gus and Glory is a 3D version of that, lol. Beer or wine tonight? Help! Ooh, okay. It depends what kind of beer you have. I love all wines, so I would be biased to say wine, but if you have, like, a good beer, then perhaps that is the move. What the hell, Blade? LOL. Dave, Ben, you were here when we watched the trailer before. I'll buy wine before our date. I don't know. I've never had a cuddle date as a first date. That's like pretty out there, Black Hammer. That's a lot. Wine it is. Okay, Vice City, what kind of wine is it? Now I want to know. Making me want some wine. Some wine. But I need help picking a game, or else we're just going to be sitting here forever. And no one wants that. It's always good to experience new things, Black Hammer. True. That also means if it's always good to experience new things, I have played Nier Automata before. So, should I play one of the other 3? I don't mind looking at a pretty girl. Aw, thank you. Whee! Jump around. Jump around. Y'all know that song? Y'all remember that song from back in the day? No, I've never played Life is Strange. Okay, do we have 1 vote for Life is Strange? Y'all, I'm being so serious. Put a vote in chat so I can friggin' decide what to play. So I'm going to say that's 1 for Life is Strange. Because I've never played it. And everyone was saying it's really good. I haven't rechecked the Instagram in a while. It has good scenery. Would y'all want to watch me play that? But I haven't checked the Instagram in a while to see where we were at with, like, points on my post. I only played the first chapter, didn't buy the rest. Yeah, I only did the first one, too. I've downloaded the first one. But I haven't bought the rest yet. But I figured if I played it and we all like it, then I'll go ahead and buy the rest. Danny Ben, you are always with me. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll still be feeling the love. Keep getting invited to an Xbox party. LOL. Bye, Danny. Bye, Danny. Hope you find your dad. Person does not know I'm streaming. I'm not ignoring you. I'm streaming. I want some Oreos. I'm a Cancer, if that helps you decide on our future date. Like, a Cancer is in, like, that's your sign. I'm not a sign person. I'm sorry. I don't really care. Typical Sun and Cancer traits include being nurturing, sensitive, compassionate, self-protective, security seeking and offering, loving, and displaying a goofy, integrating sense of humor. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm a Capricorn, so does that matter to you? Does that indicate something? Capricorn? I don't know how to pronounce it. Nah, I'm not that girl. I ain't that girl. Capricorns are the ultimate worker bees. They're ambitious, organized, practical, goal-oriented, and they don't mind the hustle. I love that. That's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm hustling. Woo! You copying and pasting. Cancer and Capricorn are opposing signs and there is a strong attraction between them. Where are you getting this? Oh my gosh. Oh, good lord. Stay with the one that isn't family oriented and emotional when it comes to literally the first link in Google. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What should I play tonight? Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Have y'all actually met people in your life that like really are thoroughly into astrology? Really? You have? Has it been like a date situation? Cause that, how did that go? If that was a date situation, did the rest of the date go well? Oh, okay. Y'all, we gotta pick something. Should I go with Life is Strange? That's the only one I've heard anything about, so we might be doing that. It wasn't a date situation. I was texting her, and she was like, yeah, that makes sense, because I'm an Aries, and I was just like, what does that mean? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Black Hammer. I appreciate you saying that. The only reason, did you find me on Instagram? Because the only reason I actually have an Instagram is so people can find my Twitch, which really works. Like, that is a tactic that thoroughly has worked for me. No, I'm not in a party. What? No, stop. Stop. No. Leave. Leave my own party that I just made. Okay. No, I just clicked your link on your stream. Oh my god, that's even better because I haven't met anyone that went to my Instagram through my Twitch page yet. So thank you. I just happened to come on here on random chance. It must be fate. Oh, Black Hammer, thank you. Here, let us transition. Oh wait, I just transitioned to the same thing. Okay, as always, if the sound you guys are hearing is off, whether it's I'm too loud or the game's too loud, let me know. Let me edit my stream info to what just happened? What just happened? Life is, oh Lord, strange. Life is strange. Life is strange, it is. Oh my gosh, Black Hammer! Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. You're part of the KalPal fam now. You're one of the pals. I think it's funny. It's part of the reason why I picked the name. Because I can say that you guys are pals. Wow, very pretty. How's the sound? I'm trying to upgrade to hubby. I don't know if you can buy that through Twitch. That's about good, right? Yeah. I have no idea what to expect from this game, by the way. Literally none. I'm going into this totally blind. Not with money, my personality. Cal, Black Hammer, that got you points, actually. Because there's many people in this world that think that they can buy their significant others with money, and I respect the fact that you're not one of them. It's Oreo time. I can't read it because I have an Oreo in my mouth. Whatever, y'all can read it. Also, if I have chocolate on my face, just tell me. Because I will, for sure, have Oreo all over my face. Also, I'm a broke college student. I'm a broke, just graduated college student. I didn't really just graduate either. It's been like a couple of years, but you know, whatever. We're still here. We're making it work. But I feel you, Black Hammer. We can be broke together. Is that the move?
Where am I?
You know, sometimes I'm like, maybe there is something to like truly polygamous relationships where like a fuckload of people just, sorry, cursing, just go in on a house together. Because other than that, I don't know how that happens. You know, can you imagine? You'd split all the bills forever. LOL, Black Hammer really wants this. I'm learning a lot about Black Hammer. You'd go in on all the bills together. All the house chores would be so much less with multiple people. Right? Like, there's an idea there. But I'm also not trying to start a commune. So, like, you know, where's the line? I don't know. I'm trying to build each other up. I'm trying, Ninja, LOL. Alright, where are we going? I do not like this perspective. Why am I not just directly in back of her? Why am I off to the side? I don't like it. Are you single? Asking for Black Hammer. I'm gonna leave that one to y'all's imagination. Is there a treasure map? Do we get treasure? But also, Ninja, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to be his wingman right now. Imagination. Y'all know this from SpongeBob. Shit. I'm gonna trust y'all know that's from SpongeBob. If that's a tornado, she needs to run. Fast.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Girl!
But he could be talking about photography as he
That's terrifying.
I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
If I was in class and just woke up from that, I would be freaking out. A wedge tornado, too, one of the most dangerous tornadoes, really. In college, I actually took Intro to Weather and Climate.
I didn't fall asleep.
Learned a lot about tornadoes, and I did learn how to avoid them if I happened to be, like, around one. I don't remember. I learned it, and I remember how important the teacher said it was, and I don't remember at all.
Look at this.
I did take Intro to Weather and Climate. That was my,
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You know, general science requirement. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children. What? I mean, I would too. What are we talking about? I'm lost. I maybe should pay attention. Where am I from Black Hammer? I'm also going to leave that to your imagination. I'm on the East Coast, obviously, because, like, time zones. But imagination. LOL, it's okay. I've dealt with tornadoes all my life. I'm from Florida. Oh, yeah. I, too. It was like, what, 2011 when all those tornadoes happened? Yeah, you guys are both from Florida, but Florida's big. So, like, what parts of Florida? Because, Ninja, you're in South Florida, right? Hey! Ninja, you got the beach, you lucky duck. Yeah, tornadoes are scary, and I hate them. Oh, you're at FSU! I auditioned for musical theater program at FSU when I was going into college. I got into the school, didn't get into the musical theater program. Or I got waitlisted for it. I can't remember. Oh, Northeast. God, I was so off. I just figured you were in South Florida because the beach. I got an island. Music program's hard to get into. Yeah, they were also definitely looking for dancers that year that I applied and auditioned. And I am a singer first and an actor first and a dancer after both of those. We got beaches over here too. You right. I need to remember. I can dance. They were just looking for like real, it's not like I'd been I had not been taking dancing classes since I was a wee little baby. I'd been taking dancing classes since I was in high school, which is not enough. Oh, where do I get my glasses from by any chance? Do you wear, I thought you were asking me where I got my glasses from. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I just got excited because a glasses company actually reached out to me and is sending me a free pair of glasses. Sorry, that's why I got very excited. It's not these. I'm sorry, I do not wear glasses. Where do you get your glasses? These are from Warby Parker, as are my other gold ones. But I'm really hoping that the other ones come soon so I can show you guys them.
Right?
Also, I'm just excited I'm getting something
bullshit.
for free from my gaming
Keep that to
page.
yourself.
Like,
Seriously,
holy
though,
shit, that's
I could
crazy.
frame any one of you in
I
a
don't
dark
know.
corner
I hope they're good.
and
It'd be
capture
fun.
you in a
It's another
moment
pair of
of
glasses,
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too
But
too
FSU
obvious?
campus is
What if
beautiful.
Arbus chose to
So
capture
pretty.
people
Also,
with
the day
height
that I was
of
there,
their
it was
beauty or innocence?
amazing.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her
But
work.
I may have gone to an
prefer
FSU competitor
Robert
school,
Frank.
so I don't know, Black Hammer,
too,
if we can do
I should
this.
take a picture to prove I'm still here.
I'm gonna let you
Plus, it's
guess
perfect
what
for my
one,
portfolio.
because I've never
And I
confirmed
have
it
to
on
get my
here.
daily selfie quota.
But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have
Aim the
beauty
camera
without
with
a beat.
R.
Which
and
explains
press
why Frank was
A to
Kerouac's
take a
photographic
selfie?
muse. And both were the great chroniclers
I don't know.
of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen
No,
that
not
iconic
you,
shot
F.
of
No.
Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing
Nope.
the romantic urban solitude of 20th century poet. You dig?
Okay, maybe my school think it's a rivalry. I don't know. You guys know.
Surrealist photographs. Like
Frat
Cocteau,
Beach.
he was a true Renaissance.
Does that ring any
and his famous
bells?
self-portraits are famous early examples.
Okay,
of
then it
truly
doesn't matter.
awful
Maybe
work
it's
that
just,
captured
okay,
so
maybe
much.
it's just my school thinking it's a big
Selfie.
thing.
And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or
With R and
selfie
press A to
expression.
take a selfie.
Sorry. I
I'm
know.
trying, homie.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
No,
You
ma'am.
can hear the class
Okay.
laughing at me now.
Dang, it's such a big thing for my school. Okay. Well, okay, that's fine. Am I playing on Xbox? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't have a desktop, and I don't have a PlayStation. So we do Xbox. One day, I would love to have a
So if
PlayStation
anybody
and a
wants
desktop,
to
but alas.
question the portrait as modern narcissism,
time.
they could go back
Not the
hundreds
time
of
for
years to
me.
blame society.
I do love my analog camera.
I bet you
I should take a quick picture now.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn to
I did say Frat Beach. Do you know what I'm talking about,
based on the
Ninja?
chapters, I have no doubt. I believe Max
did.
has taken
I
what
did
you
say
kids
Frat
call
Beach.
a selfie.
It's okay, I'll build one for you, Simp Face. Oh, Black Hammer, that is very kind. I need to, like, be able to afford one first, is
Of
the
course,
thing.
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your
Sounds
generation was not
familiar.
the first to use images for
Okay,
selfie
how about
expression.
this?
Sorry.
My school,
The
my
point
alma
remains
mater,
that the portraiture
plays
has always been a
your
vital
alma
aspect of
mater
art and
Halloween
photography
weekend
for
every single
as long
year.
as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
They're doing so well this year, so go Dogs. Also, I never went to a single game in my life because I really don't care about football, but whatever. Crap! What did he ask?
You're asking me?
let me think.
I don't know what y'all's
this
perception
or
is
not,
of
Max?
Georgia.
Is there anybody here
but
who knows their
yeah,
stuff?
that's where I went to school.
Louis
And then I
Daguerre,
moved
French
away.
painter who created daguerreotypes.
Frat Beach is like a party
Process
destination
of
for
portraits
college
with
peeps.
sharp
Yeah,
attention
it's like,
style,
I
like
never
you.
went, but
Now you're totally stuck
they-
in the metro zone. Sad face.
they get, the entire school gives
good,
off,
Victoria.
gets
The
that
Daguerrean
Friday off of
process
school.
brought out fine
And
detail in
then
people's
it's like
faces,
just a big
making them
pilgrimage down
extremely
to
popular from the
FSU, and
1800s
everyone
onward.
parties on the beach.
The first American daguerreotype
One of my
self-portrait
childhood friends
was
is a
done
very
by
big
Robert
Georgia
Louis
fan. I bet
Davis.
they're happy right now.
You can find
Again,
out
I
all
don't really
about 'em
care. I just
in
went to
your
school there
textbook,
for 3 years.
Or even,
I always hated Bulldog fans.
and guys, don't forget the
Ninja,
deadline to submit
no.
a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest.
Does it
I'll
count
fly
if
out
I
with the
never
winner
went to
San
a game?
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
Saturdays were
photography.
always
So
a good
Stella
time to get
and
homework
Melissa,
done.
Get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I am missing a lot of what's happening in this.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
St. George Island. I think so. It's off the coast of Georgia, right? I live where they hold Georgia-Florida games.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
Is that different from where FSU is? See, I know nothing. I know nothing, Jon Snow.
There in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not.
I don't know, Ninja. I have no idea.
Everybody has a choice.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
No, it's near the tip of the trigger for Florida. The tip of the tip of the trigger, like as if Florida's like shaped in the shape of a gun. That's hilarious. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be talking to these people? Sure, let's
Excuse
speak.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
I love that.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never
Yeah,
let one of
bitch.
photography's
Jesus,
future
sorry.
stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag
What?
to hear
Why am
some
I lying?
old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young. The world
Look
is
at this.
yours.
Look at
blah,
this
blah, blah,
teacher.
right?
Am I in high school or am
But
I
you
in
do
college
have a
right now?
gift.
Sorry,
You
we're
can
distracting
easily
you from the
take
game.
images.
No, Black Camera. I'm
Define
letting
life
myself
only
get
the way
distracted.
you
I love
envision
chat.
it.
I've
Now,
never really played a
all you
game that's
need
so
is
heavy
the
and like
courage to share your
knowing
gift
what the
with
fuck's going on.
others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, so I'm in an art class. We are known as the largest city in the US by landmass. Really? AKA Duval. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Yeah, never heard of it. Obviously never went there for the game.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then
I
might
think
send
this
you
girl's
a
having a
special
hard
birthday
time.
present.
By landmass. That's interesting, but not by people. I'm giving so many hints. Oh!
In the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was called Duval, Jacksonville. Oh, one of my friends from high school, who I also went to college with, is a news reporter for Jacksonville. She just moved there like a year ago. She's cool. She's tons of fun. I used to do theater with her, and now she's on your news. I wonder if you've ever seen her if you watch the news. Arknight! Hello! Hello, Arknight. I'd like to take this time to say that I think that you've messaged me on Discord and I haven't gotten back to you yet, and I'm sorry. But I will. Jacksonville equals Duval County. Oh. Well, I didn't know. I'm not really one with the, maybe, maybe not. What's her name, if you don't mind her saying? It's probably fine if I say her name, right? Like, she's on... I don't know. Is that strange? She's on, like... Ninja, I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it to you.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
So I'm in high school. That works. Yeah. I don't know. Like she's literally a news reporter, so it should be okay.
See inside my locker.
But alas, I will respect any and all privacy.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
It's on my
They must
floor.
make a new
Okay.
flashlight.
And I think I'm in high school.
Dana is nice to me.
Ooh, I like the tunes. Oh, someone's
It
missing?
looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah. Well. Jesus. 2013. When was this game made? Let's get a snack.
I should just call it a sugar machine.
Oh, damn.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Yes, very important to the game. The missing girl? Gun-free zone. I could say things about. We won't get political today. The missing girl. Okay, what was her name? Here, hold on. I'll go back and look at it.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. 19. Rachel Amber. Tattoo on calf of a dragon. This is going to be important for sure. Change title as I have chosen the game. Yes, I think I changed. I changed something. Also, hello, OG! Game roulette. Unless it won't let me. No, it will. My computer's just being a butt. It's being real butt. Okay. Oh. I did it! Thank you, OG. Also, hello. I got no idea what I'm watching. I have no idea what I'm playing, but I mean the tunes are pretty good just then, so I'm happy about this. I think I'm in high school and I'm a girl and I'm not doing too great. That's the vibes I'm getting from this so far. There's 17 news channels for Jacksonville. I'm curious if she's working for like News 4 Jax or something. I could literally figure that out right now. Give me a second. Give me a second.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American.
My friend's in the military and is staying at my house later, so I might have to leave later. Just know I'm gonna miss you. Black Hammer, I appreciate you. Go have fun with your friend. You have a good time.
A car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I'm trying to find it. He's not here right now. Well, I know that, but I'm just saying you should have fun with your friend when he's there.
American girls in the movies. No one can
No, that's.
tell where your heart is.
I'm trying.
American girls like dolls,
I'm trying.
shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
CB. Hold on.
I wish I had an American girl.
I think CBS. Maybe? CBS 47, Fox 34, Action News, Jacksonville? Does that mean anything to you? Fox 30, I don't know. Does that mean anything to you? He just arrived! Black Hammer, have fun! If he's someone you haven't, or they, I should say, if there's someone you haven't seen in a long time, Have a fantastic night. Good night. Thank you for coming to hang.
She cries sometimes, talking.
I have to leave right now. But I had to say that your streams are very entertaining. I also love your personality. Have a good day. Orc Knight. Thank you. I really take that as a very big compliment. Thank you very much. Pretty major news outlet. Yeah, right? She's doing great. She's doing fantastic. Very proud of her. No problem. We'll talk about our future date another night. Black Hammer, you still gotta convince me. And you might have to be okay with some dubbed anime.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Why are we melting down? I don't have enough context. She's not okay. No dubbed. Stop it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll watch dub for only you. Okay. Oh my gosh, Black Hammer, you're too nice to me. Why am I freaking out? Wow, I hate this. Oh, should we fuck some shit up? All in favor of me hitting this bell. Because I feel a need to be depressingly average, I'll say you're tolerable. So does that mean I'm not supposed to thank you?
Here for a reason.
Well, yeah, you didn't tell me what, besides the fact you're gonna have a meltdown. What, do you want to have a meltdown in here? Why are...
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
That's way more controversial today than I bet they thought it'd be. Okay, we found the right sink to have the meltdown at. It's important. Oh, I like her shoes.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
We have a gift.
Fuck it.
What? What?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
What's my name? What's my character's name?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay, so I'm a girl. I don't know what my name is. I'm in high school, and I want to be a photographer? I was at a music festival once, and they had a butterfly tent, and I took many pictures with the butterflies. I was also kind of terrified of them, because I kind of hate bugs. Are you in the boys' bathroom, homie?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping
Is that
drugs
like
and shit to
butterfly
kids around
effect
here.
symbolism?
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can
Oh.
tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
Blue Flappy Wing!
who you're messing
I'm
with.
only calling them that from now on. This man has a gun!
Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Okay, I might need to add some trigger warnings to all this.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
I mean, we had
And
some
then
crazy
I
shit
was
going
back
on in my
here.
high school, but nothing like that. God damn.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
Did anyone else see that coming?
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Poor Kate.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
I think the gun should have a trigger
Give me an
warning.
example of a
Damn, I
photographer.
cannot believe
That's not proper
this.
etiquette.
Human condition in black and white.
The gun should have a trigger warning.
If I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually?
I feel like I
use
should
this
put
time?
like I need to
Why
do
artists?
something for,
Because of her images
like a
of hopeless
hashtag.
faces.
I don't know.
You feel like totally haunted by the.
I don't want to. What am I doing to
I better
rewind?
rewind.
Why are we rewinding? What do I do for a trigger warning? Do y'all know? Does Twitch do that? Is that something I put in the edits or something? Guns and stuff? Okay.
I did it.
Hold on, let me pause. Do I put it in, the title? Help me out. Oh, my poor computer. I'll put it in the title for now. I have no clue. I don't know what this game contains, so I have no clue what to add warnings for, nor do I. We might be finding this out just as we go. I don't know. I don't know. I just want people to be safe. You know? Is this a safe space? Oops, there's another death. Better add that warning. Whistle. Yeah, it's like how many crazy messed up things are we gonna find in here? We already have school violence. So there's that.
I'm a human time machine.
Are you though?
Anybody? Bueller.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of freaking
Why
out.
Arbus?
What is going on?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, October 7th. All right, let's do it. Let's do some reading. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where it started, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was gonna die. Side note, I had a dream like a couple months ago that I was in a hotel in Florida, in the south of Florida, and our hotel was hit by a tsunami, and it was terrifying. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out my chair. Jefferson called me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and she made me feel like a bigger idiot. Victoria sucks. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool. Please, he's just a high school teacher. Psh. And he clearly wants me to succeed. Not to say anything bad about high school teachers. They're fantastic. But like, you know, those high school teachers, mostly men that like think they're hot shit, you know, the creepy ones. Next. This does not exist. October 1st. There's a whole lot in here. I don't. I'm confused. Prologue. Monday. No,
you
we
feel
already
like
did
totally
all that.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
How's the gift?
It's real.
Portrait has been popular
I
have a
can tell.
gift.
in the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect
She
of
really
art
just
and
jumped
photography
straight
first.
to
to
go to
the
the
like
bathroom quickly.
assumption that she can time
Yeah,
travel.
Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sure. I
I'm
feel
sorry.
sick.
I
I
feel
would.
sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get
What?
away that
What
easy.
a dick!
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Who
after
was the girl
class.
with the French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
stereotypes? A process that gave portraits a
Seriously, a
sharper
girl
focus
or
style.
anyone is like, I feel sick, homie, let me out, and he says no?
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out-
answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sure.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis
I'm
Daguerre
smart now!
around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Still the same stupid picture.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
Well,
exposure.
can she
and
give
can
him
kickstart a
the
career in
picture this
photography. So
time? I would
stop.
like to give him the
Let's
picture.
get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
My name's Max.
You are not crazy.
Yeah, my
You are
name's
not
Max.
dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Well, and she,
Victoria,
go
you
to
still
school
have to do
cop. I know you have one.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Give him the
Yes.
picture.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not
I'm
avoiding.
not avoiding, just
No, turn it in!
Waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other
A
plans.
John Lennon quote. Whose man's?
Don't let me stop you.
Well, why? Press LB. Sure, I want to turn it in. Can I do that?
Yes, Victoria, you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk
I
to
like
you for a
Max.
moment?
Goofy did a good job.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Alright, what do I have to
handing in her
press for her to turn in the picture? Come on, girl. Oh,
I'm
sure.
on top of it.
John
I
Lennon
think John Lennon
said.
once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure
She's
you
just
finish working on
cheating.
it by
Just
today. I
fancily.
have faith in you.
And also defying the laws of physics. Gotta put on my chapstick. Alright, there's no run function, which is not great when she's trying to save a
I hope I
girl's
have enough time to get to the
life.
bathroom. Please, please.
Well,
I
you
can't tell
can't
anybody.
run.
They'll think I'm
wait,
crazy.
wrong way. Oh, wait, run. Yes. There we go. We're running. Jeez.
Okay,
Okay.
Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Mm-hmm.
I shredded my photo.
Oh,
Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
What?
Or who you're messing around with.
Did you get that?
there were many other ways.
Come on,
Oh,
put that
oh,
down.
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer
Yeah.
to break it open.
a hammer.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Well, more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Shit! God, why can't I get this right?
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
How many times do we have to listen to this? I'm sorry, y'all. Do I still have the...
Get that gun away from
Oh, I still... God damn it.
than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again!
I got it! That shouldn't have been as hard as it was.
Another shitty day.
That
Guy's
did not
fucking
happen.
nuts.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Fair. Play whack-a-mole on his head. Honestly, I would love to. Or tell a school cop that he has a freaking gun on him.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I don't trust him. Well, now what? Tell him what happened.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Tell someone, girl!
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report. Report as
I
fuck.
just saw
What?
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
The
Mr.
kid has
Prescott
a
happens to be from
gun.
the town's most distinguished family.
Oh,
I
the
wonder what raised
choices!
most
Hello,
honest
Ray
students.
Ray.
So talk
Yeah,
to
we
me,
playing.
someone brandishing a weapon in the
I
girls'
think that I
bathroom.
just made an
So
important
what
decision
happened next?
because I decided to report him.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This
Bust him!
is serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
He's
That's
not
it?
gonna do shit.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office.
Frickin'
Please
politics.
go outside with the rest of your class now.
Ray Ray, have you played this before?
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the
This
Prescott
icon
family
means your
owns
action will have
Blackwell now.
consequences. You can rewind to change
Should I
the
rewind and
outcome.
change my story?
Should I? Someone help. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Should I change it? Oh, you are! It was either you or, Why, this should be your story. Okay, fair. OG, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, I'm just gonna try
You look
both.
a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Are you
I'm
okay?
just a little worried about my future.
So is this
You're
like a
slow
I'm gonna
to
take
Is that
my
all you're
matters
thinking
into my own hands type
could
of thing?
always
Because
be
he's not
upfront
gonna
with
do
me, Max.
anything? Probably.
Or
He's not
have
gonna do
you
anything.
done something wrong? Is that it?
Yes, you've played the entire series. So this is just the first chapter. So after this, I'll probably be buying the rest. Like, I don't want to hide the truth, and in real life, I would report it. But if he's seriously not going to do anything, and this girl's character is...
female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
This man is
Your
rude.
parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Alright, I'm going with my gut. I'm gonna tell him. Even if he doesn't do shit, I'm gonna tell him.
You look a little stressed out.
This is what I would do in real life. I'm the one making the choices here. Alright, we're playing my story. I'm doing it how I would really do it in real life. But here's the thing. I know she's not gonna give me the option to do what I would actually do in real life. I would tell him.
Done something wrong.
And then I would tell everyone in the world. Like, I wouldn't just be like, oh, I can only tell this one guy. No, I would tell him. I would tell every other teacher in the place. And then I'd probably freaking tweet it. I don't even have a Twitter. Like...
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around.
Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing
Nathan
it.
Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure,
He was
dude.
in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
No, there was a girl there
everything. He was
too.
babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without
Oh.
him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
Ow.
I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Honestly, this might...
Mr. Prescott happens to be from
this
the
might
town's
just
most
fuck her later
distinguished
because
family
if he doesn't believe
and one
her...
of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing
But this is what I would do.
the girl's
I'm
back.
sure you can skip the dialogue if I've already seen
So
it.
what happened
Oh!
next?
I can. You're right. Thank you, Ray Ray. Yes, this action will have consequences. Eat me. Ready to get your ass kicked every Friday. Every Fridays. Plural. Damn. So, high school is rough, yeah, for real. I actually very recently went back to my old high school, but here's the thing. Right when I left high school, they got a lot of money and tore down the whole school and rebuilt it from the ground up. And the school that I went to was like straight out of the 80s, old, decrepit, one story, you know, no stairs, nothing. And then I went to go see the musical like a month ago. And it's beautiful now. And I'm bitter. I am so freaking bitter. I mean, I would totally kill her if I had the chance. Such a narc. Better keep quiet next time. Insert gun emote here. I don't have any. You know what? Would it just be easier if I, for when I play this, put on the like 18 and older thing so we can like speak freely? Because she is a narc, but I would do it too. If someone had a gun, I would for sure narc on them. Absolutely. Why the snow? Focus on my face. Whatever, it'll refocus at some point. Look!
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
Better keep
I
quiet
hope
next
everybody can better
time.
read Warren's text
I don't know, maybe the
before he
kid is
blows
gonna
my
kill her.
phone.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. I know he's freaking nuts. Oh, what? Luke! Hello! Thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you are, hi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to KalPals. Ooh, texting. Yeah, they text fast, dude. Either use a mature tag or tell me to be nicer. Both works. No, gee, you don't have to be nicer. F that. We're just having fun. Who is this? Is this a love interest? Warren. Ooh, I don't know how I got here. Mom. It's her birthday? She's 18. Kate. But it's October 7th.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that.
My
flash drive.
dorm. She's in college. She's a freshman in college. This looks like a high school, homie. My dorm? Academy. Is she in prep school? And what rhymes with fun? Guns. What else rhymes with fun? Bun, hun, ton, sun, run. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Who's Justin?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Come to thrash? What the fuck does that mean?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Alright, dude, F you. I can I don't care. I don't want to rewind that. I don't want to go that way? Well, I don't know where I'm going. Same missing person?
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for. I could go for a burger now.
Sure. When I first played this game, I thought Max looked like the girl that sang, "Call me maybe Carly Rae Jepsen." Depends how loose you want the pronunciation. You can totally get away with rhyming gun with lawn if you change the words a bit. Gun. Gone. Lawn. But then you change the word. Huh? I don't know where the F I'm going, and I can't run that way through those girls. Where am I going? Where am I going? Do I have a map? Oh, hold on, hold on. Wait, what? Episode 1. Wait. Okay. There is lots to look through, right? So, page 1 of 12. Okay. My back hurts. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave! I mean, the last time, excuse me. I mean, last album from Eminem, he rhymed car with tomorrow. Really? And I don't even care that's wonky. It's honestly more fascinating than provoking. Which song? I'm curious. I don't know what one that is. I will say though, I do, of course I love Eminem. Everyone does. But I was at Bonnaroo the year he did gun noises at that show, and it really scared me. So I have feelings about that. But other than that one moment, Eminem's great. I just think that was a very poor decision of him to put extremely loud gunshot noises into his set while he was playing a huge music festival. It was not great. All right, so Blackwell Academy. So I think this is like a maybe an artsy prep school. A photography program. them to me. I'm curious. Or just send a link to the lyrics. Or just the name of the song. Come back here all along. Arcadia Bay. Shit is crazy here with a K. I have a lot of stuff. I'm sad and homesick. Photography, I want to be different. I have a dorm. New life. Oh, great. Literally the next day, Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, yeah, hey, what? Don't whine. Yeah, of course there's gonna be... Victoria sucks. We get that. There's 12 pages of this? In too deep at 32. Okay. In too deep lyrics. Not some 41, Jesus. But I'm in too deep. Da, 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 da. You guys know what I'm talking about. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What was it? Tomorrow. Still surprised you allow that. You mean links? To be honest, I've never changed anything that has to do with chat. I've never felt like I had to, so I haven't. But I don't know, maybe I should? Like add restrictions to my chat? I don't know. What do you think? No one's done anything crazy yet. I trust y'all. So far. Tomorrow in car? Tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to listen to it. It's not coming through on the just reading it. I'll listen to it after. Just do restrictions when people are being idiots. Is that possible? Like I can restrict just when someone's doing something silly? Because I don't want to like just ban people, but if people are being weird, you know, I also don't love that. Oh, I just got a notification from Sephora because I need an excuse to spend more money. I don't. At least not at Sephora. Links, yes, that would be scary when you don't know what. Even YouTube has graphic content. Yeah, that's fair. I've been very lucky though. Like everyone that I've come across has been, you know, fine. There have been a few strange things, but like nothing crazy, you know? OMG, I want to marry him. Girl! Oh, just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Okay, she's not too bad. She's not too bad. Homework is kicking my ass. This... Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone. More money and attitude. God. Kate Marsh is cool. I'm just speed reading here. If this is annoying, let me know. Her handwriting is better than it should be. Her handwriting is beautiful. My handwriting looks like a 6-year-old boy did it. And he... 6-year-old boy that doesn't even know how to write yet. Yeah, way better than mine. So much high school drama, especially like an academy. Can you imagine going to high school and like sleeping there too? Hell no. October, my favorite month. Yeah. You have all the time in the world. This does not exist. Okay. Okay, so she's writing it down as it goes along. Security chief. Inform. Okay, girl. Damn. Alright, where am I going? Oh yeah, I was looking for a map. Duh. Water tower. I'm just trying to get to my dorm, right? Yeah, the journal helps in case you need a recap and you need notes. Oh gosh. Do I need notes? I don't know where I'm going. There's a swimming pool. Parking. I don't know. Am I going to parking?
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Where is your dorm? I don't know where your dorm is. Tree. Yes, very good. There's a tree. All right, follow the signs. Honestly, guys, best advice I've ever gotten was from my freshman roommate. Follow the signs. Follow the signs. I was nervous to go into New York, and that was it. Follow the signs. And she was right. That's all you need. Don't be nervous to go places by yourself. Follow the signs. And you'll be fine. Dorms! Finally. Oh, right. I would like to go to the dorm. Thank you. So, God, it's been so long since I played this game. I think the vibe I'm getting so far, she's always kind of been an outsider, and she went to this school thinking, you know, her thing is photography, and she's gonna meet a ton of people, and she's gonna be a cool kid, and then that didn't happen, and she's sad about it because, you know, life still sucks. Yeah, speak to her. Punch her in the face.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Who is she?
Process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
No one is that rude in real life.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait.
Punch her.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Good! Punch her!
Sorry,
Can I...
no paparazzi allowed.
Punch her. Punch her? Punch her. She's not giving me the option! Climb the ladder. How's that?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Oh, okay. What can we do to mess up her life besides punch her? Because I guess that's not an option. Whatever. Sprinkler? Look.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
I don't know. Guys, why is it not giving me the option to punch her? How do I make this bucket of paint fall on her head? Yeah, gimme. I want it.
Yeah.
Well then... Ah, if it doesn't give me the option to do that either, what the heck? Sprinkler valve? Sprinkler valve.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
So use it!
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. I need to figure this out.
I feel like it's trying to guide me so hard and I'm just not getting it. I don't get it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere.
Water on my cashmere. Yeah.
Right? I can't even chill on the steps.
What a lovely human.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
I don't get it. Okay, something to do with the paint bucket, and I want it to fall on her head, and something to do with the water. What? Just keep looking around the room. Okay. I know!
There's only one way around this.
What's the way? I think it's been a while. There's only one way around this. What? They're being assholes. I know.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Do I have to, like, time it right?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
What am I doing wrong?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay. What? Can she throw a football? No. Can I jump? No. Can I climb this ladder? No. Can I? Wall of text added in DMs, and I'm tempted at adding more. Rap is fun! Did you send the Eminem song? Fuck. Before Samuel climbs the ladder. Okay, we're gonna go way far then. Where is he?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my
cashmere.
Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
I can't even chill on the steps. What a lovely human. I appreciate you, Ray Ray. Oh, run! Get the paint! Get the paint! Get the paint! No! Alright, 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 alright. I see, I see, I see. Alright, let's go back. I take the paint myself and put it on her head? Hell yeah. Didn't realize she had that kind of balls.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
Rewind, tamper.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Skip, 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 skip. Run. Run to the paint can. Tamper. Throw it on her head. Throw it on her head.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Oh. I'm being very violent in this game. I'm not like this, I promise.
No way! No fucking way!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Okay, unless I just caused him to lose his job, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't want to have done that.
Before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Straight up, when I heard Book of Rhymes for the first thing I did was look up the lyrics because I heard the flow was insane and I was not mistaken, as he did 33 syllable rhymes in a row. No way. He's one of the few people that amaze me when it comes to flow and rhyme schemes. Yeah, it's insane.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Well, that's all up to me. Crap. Make fun of her comfort. I'm a softie at heart. We're comforting.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
I know I talk a good game and I was saying punch her in the face, but...
Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That
wow.
was mean, but pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
One of those
Grow
days,
backbone,
you know?
Jesus.
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria.
I don't know, man. I have
I'll see
feelings
you
about
later.
this girl.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. You're not French.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
No! What a horrible
get to my room
mentality.
before I
That's
find
toxic
Ron.
as hell. God. No! Okay, to make you feel better, I made the same choice. Okay, good. And it didn't really give me an option. I had to put the paint on her head.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Yeah, probably, dude. I'm not American, but here I am writing English. Don't gatekeep bilinguals. I'm not, OG. OG, what's your first language? Red rum. Jesus Christ. I don't know where my dorm is. Max's room. There we go.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
I have nothing to say. I'm bilingual too, guys. What are your other languages?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
I think I'm fluent in Norwegian, English, sarcasm, and sash. Hell yeah! The Winger and the Cow. That looks like a Catcher in the Rye book. Bed, teddy bear, note. Note?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Look at this guy's handwriting. Well, where's the flash drive? Cookies?
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday.
and slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Ooh! I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pronounce it right. Tagalog? Filipino, but I was born here. I just spent my elementary school years in the Philippines. Gotcha, so I learned the language there. Yeah. I should have known that. I should have figured that. That's so cool. Do you still use it? On the day-to-day?
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
What action? Watering the plant? Is it an evil plant?
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Oh, I borrowed your drive so I can watch. Dang. Just track me down to my room.
Great.
Okay.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Go get the flash drive. I only speak Tagalog when I talk to my parents, Gajo, but it's not as great as it used to be. I mean, it's been many a year since you've lived there, right? It's so impressive that you still have it at all.
So tell me the truth or rot in there.
Jesus.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Right?
Dad, this is so stupid.
High school drama.
Hey,
Let me
Juliet.
in.
Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Oh, I like her.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
How did you find out?
Why do you
I need to be an
care?
adult for a little bit.
Why
Might come
are
back
you
if the
even
clock.
asking me? You
If
never
the
talk.
clock is
Just
not a
zone
lot.
out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's
I'm
your last
sorry that
name?
you have to go adult, but have as much fun as you can adulting. Oh shit. What'd she say? What'd she ask?
Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern,
Oops.
Max Caulfield.
Oh, what's her
By
last
the
name?
way,
I don't
Juliet
know.
Watson.
But yeah, Soji, have a good time being an adult. I'm sorry you gotta, but it happens, you know? So not Olsen.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting.
I know
with
that was
my
badly written, but it ended with 3 syllables, so I don't care because that's what rap does to
Why
me.
do you care?
Luffy!
Why are you even asking me?
Hello!
Talk.
It goes!
Just zone out
We're
with
a
your
little bit
camera.
confused. We're
That's
definitely
why
in
I'm
like a
talking to
high
you
school drama mode.
What's my last name?
I should have picked the new choice. Should I have?
Juliet Watson.
Okay, I'll go back.
Duh.
Hi!
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about that?
Should I go back,
According to
Riri?
Victoria, Dana would do anything to date
Ugh.
a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
But yeah, we're Luffy. We're
She saw
in
the
some
sex.
like
And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go.
we
Straight
are
to
very
hell.
much in high school drama land right now. And the girl that I'm playing, Max, is a time traveler? But it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to
I
make
should
fun of
find a way
them.
to end this silly standoff.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Should I go back? I'll go back. We'll see. We'll see what the other option was. I'm sure I'd meme it.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Because we're cool.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
I've been lurking, but
She
I've been
saw the
paying
facts.
attention to what's happening.
Exactly
Yay!
won't
I'm glad
answer
you've
his
been
phone.
lurking!
Once Dana admits it, she can go.
Of course I do. I'm a time traveler and I don't care about you. Sexting, yeah, dude. We're in high school. Alright, we're going to Victoria's room. Fine. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be getting a flash drive back from the girl that's locked in this room by her crazy-ass roommate because her crazy-ass roommate thinks she's sexting her boyfriend. We're deep in the high school drama here. Yeah, I think you're right, Ray. I think I have to talk to Victoria. Where's Victoria? Don't be fucking rude. What? This girl's a cool room. Also, it's way bigger than mine.
Is she going to
That's
be
all
a
I hear
crazy
in this game,
pranker for her
honestly.
dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Oh shit, I'm in the crazy girl's room? That's a horrible idea, dude. Ugh. Crap. Whatever.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And boom, this is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
How do I print it? Victoria Mary Beth Chase. Sex has happened on that stained ass couch. Oh yeah. On basically what's college dorm furniture. How do I print this? How do I print it? Where is the printer? I don't know how to print it. And I'm super nervous she's gonna walk in. Oh, print email. We're good. This is like for sure.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
This was a horrible idea. Run, girl. Oh, I didn't get caught. Look at, this is,
Juliet, read this.
This does not look like a dorm I would want to live in.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. You got punked by the mean girl. No one is shocked.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous.
Clearly.
Still love me?
And
no.
You do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive.
Everyone at this school is crazy.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Well, where is it? Flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Carly Rae Jepsen saves the day. Saves a relationship. Okay, let's live. Let's go. Let's leave. Where am I going now? To find the guy, right? Bye. I don't mind waiting here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. Good for you, dude. Parking lot. Okay, we're going. Oh, I feel like I have to crack my neck so bad, but it won't crack. Run, run.
Shit. Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
That was rude.
Shit.
Oh.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, she doesn't give a shit either. I like your top. Where can I find one? We can do a Who Wore It Better, Jake I'd lose. Actually, if you do like my top today, It was my mom's, and I stole it from her closet and have no idea where she got it. I stole it like years ago. But I'll tell her you like it. Sponsored by Mom's Closet. Yes. The best kind of shopping.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm
Frick
saying?
yeah. I see everything here at Blackwell. Intervene, dude. Don't just take a picture.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of
Woo!
the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Or should I have taken a picture for evidence?
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Spits in spittoon.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what was the right choice, but I know that that's what I would have done. I wouldn't have even thought to take a picture, but like maybe a picture would have been good as evidence. I'm just gonna go with my gut. Officer David Dickhead will be my new stripper name! Officer David Dickhead! Gotta say it with the accent too, it's required. Just be you. I make the choices like I would. Okay. Alright. I'll do it. Because that's what I would do. I also made that choice for me! I love it. Ooh, there's a squirrel! Oh, bye. Could she walk any slower? I have to sneeze.
I'm glad I stepped
Shit.
in that time. Can't stand it.
I'm sorry if that sounded so loud to y'all. Thank you. I sneezed into this mic and it went back to my headphones, so it sounded really loud to me. That was terrifying. Sorry, guys. Whew, feel better now. I'm glad I didn't blow y'all out.
Over here, please.
Most girls I know hold it in, do a little squeak, let it out. I do try to do a little squeak most of the time, but sometimes it's like, it was,
What up, Max?
you know?
How are you?
Here's your
Sometimes.
flash. Thanks.
Hug the poor boy. He obviously likes you.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
But there's a bird. I don't want to talk, or really. Those are horrible options. Neither. Just ignore the stupid comment. I want to talk. He seems like a friend, but I don't want to say really like I'm going to go get it for you, because I'm not.
Really?
But I want to
I wish
continue
I
the
would've known.
conversation.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Oh shit, I was supposed to watch it? Oops. Sorry.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Oh,
Or a week. I
sorry.
did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
I don't think I want to. No fucking way. That's terrifying.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
My mind is twisted
laughed my
enough,
ass off.
dude.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Not at all.
Not at all. Sensitive,
Sensitive is good.
Unless
you're a
pushover.
pushover. Ah,
You have
Sure.
hip
Yeah.
taste and a quick mind.
Thanks for noticing, Max.
The right girl will too.
Aww.
If I was lucky.
Dude, you're the right
Speaking of
girl.
hooking
He
up,
obviously
we should
likes
cruise out in my
you.
car to an actual movie this week.
That's a
But you seem
date.
distracted.
He's asking you on a date. Don't want to speak about it. I need to talk. High school romance, especially at like a prep school. I don't really want to tell him because I think that he's going to think I'm crazy. Eh.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
Well, you're telling
Yeah,
him. Don't
maybe
tell
a
him
F,
that.
But I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me.
Okay, so that wasn't
not
really an
social
option.
media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had
I
orange
this
chicken for dinner
incredibly
tonight, so
bizarre
I'm going to
experience in
continue
Mr.
eating it.
Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing.
I don't think
Have
she
you
should
ever had a
tell
dream that's
him.
so
I think
real
this
it
is a
was like a movie?
stupid idea.
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you
This
told
is the
the
fucker with
principal
the gun.
now.
I told him the truth, Dick.
I told him the truth. A student
Let me
had a gun.
Fight
No,
him.
You told him I had a gun. That's why.
And
he
you
fragged
did
me in
have
his
a
office.
gun.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me.
Oh,
Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back. I could call the police. I mean, both. I would like to say both. I'll call the police. F
Call
off.
the police.
Do it. The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude.
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do.
Hit
Not my
him.
parents, not the principal or that whore. in
Hit
the bathroom.
him.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
What?
Get in, Max!
Take what? No! Help your friend.
Out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody.
Help your friend. You just left your friend on the ground. Oh, the cop's coming up. I guess it's okay. I don't like how that situation just went down. Just gonna put that out there. Orange chicken sounds delicious right now.
Nathan
Very
Prescott
good
is
Trader
messed
Joe's orange
up
chicken. Highly
and
recommend.
dangerous. This day never
Yeah, this is the
ends.
girl that died
Oh, and
earlier.
Thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh,
I didn't
and
realize she
thanks,
knew her.
Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing. I have no idea. Hopefully nothing, I guess.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the
You
only
left
one,
him, dude.
and you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. Make a joke.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know.
So much drama.
Upset.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Okay. Tattoo is gonna be important. I'm calling it now. Tattoo is gonna be important. Why'd you save her if you're mad at her?
Broken? Oh man, are you serial?
Wow.
Cereal?
Haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
This is fun!
My step douche has a boatload of tools.
Right, do you know what's gonna happen?
Very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
I love playing games that I've never played before that people know what's gonna happen. So I'm in Oregon.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
That's nice, Jesus. Black Hammer! Hello! Also, hello to your friend! I miss you already. I miss you too, Black Hammer. The prequel to this game is actually my favorite of the series, but this one's pretty great too. What's the prequel called? Because I don't think I saw it when I looked it up on the game store. Unless it's a part of the full version of this.
Chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door.
Stepfuhrer. Life is strange before the storm. So like she would have been younger too. What am I doing?
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
I don't feel grown up.
I don't feel grown up. Just more confused as I get older.
Girl,
Especially after
feel
today.
you.
Gee, thanks. I was hoping to hear something positive.
About me?
No, about me. Duh. I thought you'd at least be happy taking photos. Forget it.
I don't want to go back. That was true. Interesting. Look at the wall. I'd rather have a life of oh wells than a life of what ifs. That's actually a pretty good quote.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
I don't really understand what I'm doing here. I'm just going through her shit.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Never mind. Best thing to do is try to look around and talk to everybody as much as you can. Okay.
From Rachel Ember.
This is a missing girl. Interesting.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
God, I feel weird
She
just
looks
going
super
through her
happy.
shit.
She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. I think this junk swallowed her discs.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Oh. Okay. Trash can. Always good to search the trash can.
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
That is funny. Alright, she's drawn skulls, she's drawn butterflies. She says fuck off on a scratch piece of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4 parking tickets. That's all we got. I'm an investigator. Aw.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
She your girlfriend? That makes it way sadder.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She
Aw.
was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
I wasn't trying to be nosy
Well,
as she
you
looks
never
through
made much
everything in the
effort to
room.
find
Literally
out.
every
I was
crevice.
14. We were best friends.
I never forgot.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass.
So where is she?
You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the
Going
hell
to
out of
LA.
Portland and into Los Angeles.
So what happened?
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know? She probably...
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay?
No, I'm saying like she
Something
maybe...
happened to her.
Yeah, something happened
I
to her.
believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life.
That's some bad shit.
My dad,
That's some
you,
human trafficking shit.
and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Poor girl. Jesus. Can I give her a hug?
She looks super happy.
Oh, hush. How do I use the... I don't know. How to use a CD. I would love to put on the music, but how do I do it?
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
Closet? I don't know.
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair.
Bag. Everything in the room
And it
seems
reads like
rad
the
for the most
memory.
part, but no self-respected punk would ever have an American flag. I don't buy it. Yeah. They're, keep looking around. I would look in the box again, but I know I'm gonna break that thing, so I don't want to break it. One time, I was in a frat house. So that's how this story is starting. So just keep that in mind. I was in college, I was in a frat house. And I walk in to this guy's room, just like friend of a friend. And I knew him kind of just because I knew his like the type of
Hey,
music
that
he liked,
TV
which was
used to
all
be
like
in the living room.
crazy heavy metal stuff, right? Cool stuff, and I enjoyed it, but like, you know, you think you get a vibe from a person based off their music. This man had a Confederate flag on his bed. And that's all I'll say about that. And I'm gonna let y'all make your opinions based off that. I'm gonna let y'all decide. But I was shocked. I was shocked. Oh no. Oh no. Teenagers are always searching. That's how I see it. Yeah, true. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, yikes. Of course she's not okay. Nice.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me.
Well, yeah, and it also got her... Oh my god, dude, I bet she confronted that guy with the gun earlier that killed her because the kid must know something about her friend that left, right? I do know my drugs. I think very secondhand knowledge because one of my college roommates was a pharmacology major. I'm not okay. Sorry, neighbors. You wear me out. Do 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 do. Look through everything. Okay. Ray.
This must be Chloe's parents' room.
What the fuck?
Man, I am nosy.
Did you see that bird just run into the wall?
Oh shit. Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Yeah, hello. Open the door.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Okay, should I rewind? Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Oh, wait. What? Huh? It's still dead, homie. I gotta go back further. This action will have consequences. I let the bird in! God, I'm not a sadist. If I can save the bird, I'm gonna save the bird.
React or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help.
Apocalypse self-help. Is that like a how to survive a zombie apocalypse book?
Dog tags, sweet. David Madsen.
That means someone's dead. That's not sweet. Sure.
Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago.
Aw.
I see why she would keep it.
I'm not okay.
Joyce still works at the diner.
Be
Chloe's
super
young dad is a
nosy.
security guard.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
I'm also impatient.
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Yikes. Let it sit in your head. It's not leaving anytime
Joyce
soon.
looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
No, he's probably a dick.
Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
You recognize that guy, don't you? Yeah, he's the school cop, right? Her mom looks surprised in that photo.
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap.
Okay. Bird, get out of here, homie.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
Or just sit there. I'm gonna leave the window open. You wear me out. If you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. It's better off that way.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
It's just fun to search through everything and discover stuff. True. What else we got? No problem, that guy is an asshole, and it's literally her father. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Lovely. What a lovely, lovely woman. What? Max, your principal just sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said it was a serious charge and he's worried you're telling stories. Call me. What the F? F off.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've ordered. Told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away.
Stay away. Okay.
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
Tools!
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
Fine. Tiny tools. Tiny tools? Files.
Shit! Butterfingers.
Nope. Not doing that shit. No, no, no. Not getting in that kind of trouble. Hell no.
Nothing. This is so lame.
Girl, get your tools and get out of there. Dirty Liza. Gun rack. Oh. I thought she was gonna steal a gun.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole.
Yeah,
from
dude.
Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
Military man. How about these tools?
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
Yeah, we got that.
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
When was this written? All high schools have security cameras everywhere. You wear me out. Obviously, it's food. This guy's a little bit of a crazy
That's like enough
person.
stand for 100 years.
I just want some tools, homie. This game was 2015, but I think it takes place in 2012-ish. I think all my schools that I ever went to in the 2000s had cameras, though. I think. Okay, well, if I can't find tools, then I'm just gonna leave, I guess. I don't really know how to leave, though. TV.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate
Yeah, I
ship.
have to find the tools. Crap!
Looks like a
Are they in the
shipwreck
car?
now.
Do I have to go on?
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
I don't know.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead. These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
I know you need tiny tools, but I don't know where they are. This action will have consequences. What consequences?
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Yikes. Hopefully this isn't recorded. Okay.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Wowzer. Yeah, he's a little, okay. Not the biggest fan.
Yes, score.
Where do I find the tools? Am I crazy? I looked at the mail, I looked at the stuff upstairs. If I look at the files, they fall on the floor, so I don't want to do that. Boo! Tools! Let me at them.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Just step on it. Horrible idea.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
No can reach? Girl, try.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Hello! Hello, would you like to hear a funny story, bruv? Yes, I would! Lay it on me! Let me see. G. Can I call you G? Like J-I-E-G? Or do you want to be called J-I-E? You tell me. Hello. I do a horrible, horrible British accent, so I'm very sorry. I apologize.
Yes, here's some ancient cardboard.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can go back in time. Okay. All right, let's do this. Jay is fine. Okay. Hello, Jay. How are you? Are you having a good Thursday? Turn off.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Well, yeah, of course you have mad skills when you're a freaking time traveler. All right, can I leave
I've got
now?
the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Oh. Did she not know what we were doing? I thought she thought we were leaving. You wear me out. Jay, we are playing Life is Strange, which at this point is heavy in the high school drama. And for now, that's all you really need to know.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Wait, Jay, I want to hear a funny story. Ah. Oh, excuse me.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen them before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense.
Yeah, because he was gonna kill you.
Now tell me the truth, Max.
Actually, she might believe her.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
The butterfly effect. Do you get it?
Oh, yeah,
Symbolism.
I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Yeah, dude. Just a fucking bit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Money, drugs, that's it.
Did you tell anybody?
About the guy and the gun, but not you.
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal?
I just told him about the gun,
that
not
drunk
you.
Jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you.
Tell me now!
I know it was your birthday last month.
Jay is back! Jay, what's your story? What's
This
your
was
funny
my real
story?
father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you
Aw.
remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll
Aw.
snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion.
I like our shirt.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you.
Oh no.
This camera
I'm
is
sorry
so
that you've been
sweet.
feeling sick.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving.
What did you
Let's
have?
watch this
I'm
place.
good though.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance.
Did
Shake
some
that
work
booty
today.
out. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Went to the gym. It was leg day. Made some dinner and now we're here. And I'm eating Oreos. So, like, you know.
This day couldn't get any stranger.
Dance with her. I'm sorry you're sick. That really sucks.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock
Yeah,
out,
go dance
girl.
with her.
Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the
Did y'all hear
music's
that?
not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Give me a second, y'all. Okay, we're fine. Thought I heard some banging at my door, but we're okay. Momentary freak out. Alright, here's the story. Q's warped guitar. This is the story of Michael, the loneliest boy in town. This is the story of Michael, the ugliest boy in town. The ugly and weak, they called him a freak, so he lived on his own underground. He lived on his own underground. He lived on his own underground. What? Is that a song? I got sick over Thanksgiving break. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Do you know what you had? Like, was it the Rona or just a
Chill,
cold?
I'm changing.
You know?
Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm coming.
what are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a
This
minute.
guy sucks.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now, please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else?
Nowhere else.
Seconds to open the door. 1, 2, 3. I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2, 3.
This is going nowhere fast. I
What's
better
going
look
on in
someplace
here?
else.
Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop
Shit.
shrieking. She's not a stranger. This is
I can't
my
go
friend.
back.
Great. Another one of your friends.
Ah!
One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Is this true?
Fuck, dude. JX! Hello! I thought I made a friend, and it turns out she might suck, but also I think he's an abusive asshole, so I think I have to take the blame. Matrix, red pill, blue pill shit, OMG. Honestly, that's what this is. Ray, I know you played it. I want to take the blame because I think that he might be such an asshole, he might hit her or something. But he wouldn't hit me, but he might get me kicked out of school. Fuck it.
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you
I don't
sure
know. I
do
went to
like to
some
pop
my
up
folks'
and
place
start
for Thanksgiving. My grand
Like this
auntie got
afternoon.
myself sick. My auntie went to the
You
doctor.
don't
She
have
had the
anything smart to say
flu.
now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
Huh?
her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security
I
guard.
didn't feel like I had the flu. I think she had a
was a
cold. Maybe,
soul for
yeah.
Chloe.
Chloe is a real d-bag for this
Max,
shit, right?
if
All the
I see
homies
you
hate
here
Chloe.
again,
This is messed
you'll learn all
up.
about real trouble.
Oh, you'll learn all about real trouble. I'm with her.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max.
You smacked
He's no
nothing
match for
down.
you and me
You
now.
threw her
was
under
an
the
epic win.
bus. I would never come back.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place.
I
want to
leave. I want to leave. You're a bitch. Sorry.
Man, that did not go well for me.
Yes.
If I want to keep my
He would.
Blackwell
These hands are
scholarship,
rated
I
E
shouldn't
for
lie to
everyone.
anybody,
Yeah, you're right. He
even
would.
Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Wait, so how close is Hellblade to winning the gameplay tonight? So here's the thing, because I asked everyone on the Instagram page, right? And it was pretty close on what, like, there was like 2 or 3 for each one. So when I got on, I still didn't know what I was going to play. So I asked, and then the only one that had any, like, backing was Life is Strange. Someone said they wanted to see Life is Strange, so that's what we're doing. I also only have the first chapter. So if this goes well tonight, I'll get the rest. But I'll do an actual poll next time I stream on my Instagram story of Hellblade or this? I don't know. We'll see. I'll do an actual poll that's like quantifiable. All right. What'd she say?
If you open the window, we can both get the hell out of here.
Why can't she open the window? She threw me under the subway. Jeez, that's worse. This man has cameras everywhere. I knew it was between this Hellblade and Ori. Yes, and Nier Automata, but I have played that before, so you know. Life is Strange is a good plus. I'm here. Hell yeah. For the record, I wanted Ori. Luffy, I know you wanted Ori. I know. But whatever. I'm in it for the hangs. Next time we'll do Ori. How's that? We'll do Ori next time. Because I think Hellblade's going to be like an intense thing that I kind of have to do from start to finish. So after the intensity of BioShock Infinite, I'm kind of like, I need a little break. Although, I don't know, Ori, sorry. I know you guys said I was pronouncing that wrong. Ori.
Isn't this awesome?
We got another Ori fan?
Totally reminds me of when we were kids.
Jay!
Come on.
Thank you for the follow, Jay. I'm so close to 200 followers, guys. Do you see that?
I haven't been here in forever.
I'm excited.
So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa.
Life is
This is
Strange
the exact
is intense
same
in itself.
path I
Yeah,
was
this
on
could be
during my
intense in another way. Discord server? I do have a Discord server. Let me, try to do this. Socials? Will this work? Socials. But also, if that doesn't work, let me do better. Hold on. Discord app. Because I know that sometimes my link doesn't work. Also, I don't think my command is working.
Chloe's step-douche better not cause me trouble.
Better not cause me trouble. Ugh. Sorry. That was probably rude. Dismiss. Got it. Got it. Okay. Did that not work? Ray, let's not spoil this game is wholesome. What? As 1,000 puppies. I love that! If that's true. Invite people. Hidden use copy button. Copied? Sorry, y'all are hearing me do this. Alright. There's the Discord. I think, whatever, just use that one. I know that one's right. I didn't spoil anything. No, you're not spoiling anything. You are being helpful. I appreciate it. And also, still not spoiling anything. I don't know where I'm going. Just so we know. Just so we're all clear. What's K-E-K? Who wrote this? What is K-E-K?
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
This is the tornado place! It's totally true, Scout's honor. I want 1,000 puppies.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not
Yeah.
as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on Kate?
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
I wanted to.
You know, I wanted to, but...
Also, the files fell and fell in oil. Also, of course, Chloe can't open a window, right? Hello? Why can't she open the damn window herself?
He's a total surveillance fetish. And where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
Knew it. He's so hella fucking paranoid.
Hella fucking
I'll
paranoid.
keep this
Love
a
it.
secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No.
No wonder I'm so miserable.
No.
Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
What's Nathan's secret?
Let's get some
He's an elite
intel.
asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative.
Gross.
And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so
No,
good,
David
so
Slander. I don't know much, but I gave your next stream a title. Girl learns to time travel and uses her powers to manipulate people. I love it. She basically is cheating.
Me and Rachel, she showed up.
Max out snitching on the good. I can't even hear me. I can't type today. Who needs to type? What did she say? Kept flashing $5 bills. What about Nathan or how much? I don't know what she said, so what should I pick?
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
Oh, God.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out.
Good. Okay, thought that ending was gonna be different and sad. That's fucked up, and I'm so furious. Why not both? I'm pissed.
So furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he got a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Well, it was yours because you died. Ow. Alright, so the police is obviously owned by his parents, so he's still dangerous. How about that?
He's still dangerous, Chloe.
City boy is up.
Just to you.
Lister, hello. Nobody knows what's in Maxine's bag. Her bag? The main character's bag?
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that.
Excuse me.
Seeing you
This
after all
game
these years
has to take
feels
place
like
in Portland.
yesterday.
It does, dude. Or, where? There, yeah, Portland, Oregon. They're in Portland. Arcadia, I guess I should say. I missed something. What happened?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find
It's
Rachel.
near Portland?
I miss her, Max.
Is Arcadia a real place?
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved.
Max
Drop
never
a bomb on Arcadia
Maxine.
Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh, okay. Sick, bro. Nuclear weapons. Hell yeah. That was a joke. Arcadia Bay is based off a small town in Oregon. As real as Columbia and Bioshock, lol. I lived in Oregon for a year! No way! Dude, you've lived everywhere. I can't move. This is a cutscene. Just so we're... Oh, wait. I'm moving. There is a deer. Hello?
Chloe's still up there? I
Fuck.
have to find out.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Why am I being so bad at this? What is this deer thing, dude? Who is the deer? What is the symbolism of the deer?
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
I know you were all saying stuff, but I can't look until I know I'm safe.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Okay, I survived. For now. Oh, but I can't get over there. Okay, gotta go back, gotta go back. What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Then Gravity Falls. Stranger Things really should have followed suit and taken place. So it's basically Alan Wake without the action. I need to finish Alan Wake. Run faster! Alright, so the newspaper I'm assuming is important. Seen the world, done it all. Hide my cake now! That's me, I'm in the clear.
That's only 4 days away.
Yo, she's losing her mind.
Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Well, I'm hoping everybody would have evacuated by now. That's a gnarly freaking tornado. Did you play the medium? I don't know what the medium is, actually.
I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks. Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out. I didn't
What's the
black
medium?
out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado. Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just saw it. No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
She gonna believe
Come on,
her?
take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time.
That's not a
Like I
tornado.
said,
That's me, I'm the deer.
But hi, right?
Listen to me.
Is it an
I
alien
was sitting in the
invasion?
bathroom.
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die.
Psychological
I was able to
horror
go back
game.
and hit the fire alarm.
That sounds
Okay,
fun.
I
How
see you're
scary
geek
is
now
it?
with a good imagination.
It was created
This
over
isn't
water.
Oregon.
Okay, so it's a hurricane.
People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what
Or a
I have,
cyclone.
but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a
She
hell of
does
insane
not
fucking
need to
day.
get high. What time of year? Oh, it's
Hell is
October.
this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change.
Climate
A
change?
storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning.
What happens when we can
Tell me
access
everything.
100% of our brains? Also, you mean the tornado over the water is what happens when we can access 100% of our brains? So she believes her now because of snow? Oh my gosh! I got another follower. Thank you, Paul. Oh my gosh, wait, Paul. From Instagram? Any fans of the movie Lucy? I remember when that came out, but I haven't seen it. Not really that scary. Story is cool. Alright, I like that. DM me on Instagram the name of it, and I'll download it. Oh, dog. Not really. Story is cool. The gameplay could use some work, though. So when you finish, Resident Evil 7, let me know. I will finish Resident Evil 7, I promise. Soon. I'm scared of it. Yes, Paul! Hello! Welcome! If Max gets high, she might have the same impact on Earth as Professor X in the movie Logan. Dude, she gets high, she's going full schizophrenic. Just saying. Weed does that. To people who are already predisposed towards that. I mean, I would believe her LMAO. It's snowing and it's 80 degrees outside. Yeah, I guess. I thought she was gonna believe her anyway, to be honest. Rachel. That's the girl that got lost? Yeah, lost? Woo! Is that it for the first episode? That was good. Alright, looks like I'm buying the rest. How much is the rest? Whatever, I'll just buy it. So how many chapters are there? Here, let us transition on and then I'll look into buying it. Ow. Y'all, it's been so dry, my lips are cracking and I hate it. So, start Hellblade? There are 5 chapters. Those are some interesting yearbooks. Is that what they were? No. I don't really remember what the lost girl's name is, but if it was Rachel and those were also a lot of girl names, that's like some serial killer shit. Yeah. Is that an Xbox I have to leave now? Yes, it's an Xbox. Read it and weep. What do you have against Xboxes? They're great. And I don't have enough money for a PC, so, you know, we're doing what we can. I feel the whole dry lip thing living in upstate New York. Dude, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would freaking die. I hate having dry lips. I hate it. I hate it. Ow. Also, upstate New York, that is cold. Those were most definitely not yearbooks. Dude, then they were totally some serial killer shit. I'm convinced now. For sure. No, I have a PS4, but I'm joking. I would love to have a PlayStation. I really would. And I don't need a PS5. You know, I don't need that. I don't need the Xbox X. But I would like a PS4 because I want to be able to play all the PlayStation games that I can't play. Because they're exclusive to PlayStation. Life is Strange. Life is Strange Complete season, episodes 1 through 5. Does anyone have a promo code? I'm kidding. It's a balmy 35 right now. Dude, it was 70 today where I am. Degrees. All day. So you're from New York. Say get out of here. I'm not from New York. I lived near New York for a while. I lived in New Jersey for a while. So many good PlayStation games, I know. Get out of here! I'm not from New York. Alright, I'm buying the rest of Life is Strange. So far, thoroughly enjoying this. Bye. My back hurts. It was 70 here today too. Really? We're probably on the same latitude. Geography. Maps. Who made your skull logo? It's pretty sick. Thank you. So I can send you her Instagram. That's how I found her. But she does her work through Fiverr. So that's how I got the logo that's right here. As far as my little emotes, I actually bought those just from preset skull emotes on Upwork? Etsy? Fiverr? I can't remember. Raising our hands in the air, are we? Yeah. Like, we just don't care. Also, because my back hurts. I did, I don't know, y'all know that machine in the gym where like you put the bar on your back? I did that for the first time rather than just doing like dumbbells, and I don't know. I think I did something wrong because it hurts my neck now. I give that get out of here a 6.5 out of 10. Damn, dude. Damn. Tough crowd. I would like to see... Did it already download? There's no way. There's no way it downloaded that fast. Did it? Life is Strange. Maybe it did download that fast. No, it didn't. Oh, it did! It didn't. What's next? Oh my god, it's giving me, like, percentages? What? What is it giving me percentages for? Huh? What is this? I'm so confused. Can you put in the Discord link? I forgot to accept. Yeah. Is it downloading each chapter? I don't know, because I said bye, and then it was like, check your download progress here, but then it doesn't say it's downloading anything. That is the Discord link. Huh. I don't know what this is. Okay, no. I think we're good. I think it just downloaded really fast. Yeah. It just downloaded really fast and now it's in the same place. Okay. Got it. Got it. I mean, I bought the physical edition. I do know you, Ray Ray. I know your huge collection, you lucky duck. Well, I'm gonna skedaddle for the night. Get ready for some sleep and then, you know, a whole day tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe. But I know, OG, you keep asking me, and for everyone else, I am going to try to stick to a schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, probably, for streaming. But also, I'm so bad at sticking to a schedule, so I hope it happens. But as always, I will post on Instagram and I will post on the Discord whenever I stream. So next time, I'm either going to play more of this or Ori, Blind Forest, or Hellblade. Probably Ori or Hellblade. But yes, I'm glad I played the first chapter of this too. Really good. Thank you for everyone who recommended it. I'm glad I got the rest. Thank you, JX. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you. Should we raid someone? Does anyone have someone we should raid? I don't know if I know anyone that's on right now. And my computer's being slow. Ori, if you want to cry. Oh, wow. I'm realizing I really know nothing about this game. Really? Is it sad? I have no idea what Ori is about. I don't know. I don't really know anyone that's on. Do you speak now or forever hold your peace? Should we raid someone? Do you know someone on that we should raid? Not gonna spoil it then. A lot of people were telling me that it's best to go into the games blind. Like this, I had no idea what to expect. So I'm going into Ori totally blind. The only thing I know about it is the art, the thumbnail art from Xbox Game Pass. That's it. That's my Oreos. I got an email. Oh, it's because I bought the game. Okay. I'm gonna assume no one knows anyone that we can raid. Okay, I'm gonna feel bad if someone says something afterwards, but thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all of you that followed me tonight. I'm very excited. I only have 2 more followers till 200. Yeah, raid! OG, do you know someone we should raid? I know. I gotta go, though. I gotta go. I gotta go bed. But I'm low-key here. Well, I know you're here, but I want to watch stuff. Well, we can raid someone if you want to watch stuff. I just don't really know anyone to raid. Also, my camera's being a butt again. Thoughts? Feelings? Concerns? Inquiries? There's one gal that's okay at stuff. That's either directed towards me or you mean someone else. All right, dinner time for me. Ray, go eat dinner. I don't know what time it is for you, but it feels late. Go eat dinner. Her name is KalPal or something. Raid her. I am KalPal. I can't raid myself. Check DMs. I will, Ray. I saw that you messaged me. I will check. I can't raid myself, OG. But I'll be back. And OG, I will post on the Discord when I'm streaming again. My goal is to always post within... Today I was a little late, but my goal is to always post within 2 hours. Like 2 hours before I actually stream, I would like to post on the places that I'm actually going to stream. So that's the goal. I follow no one that's online at the moment. Yeah, no, I don't really know anyone either. So, okay. Well, everybody have a fantastic night. Much love. I appreciate you all very much.